Welcome back to Heated Conversations right here on Sports Radio 610. Guys, I told you I was going to have a special guest in the house tonight. Got the daddy in the house, y'all. Shaq Diesel. Give it up, y'all. How you doing, Shaq?
What's up, Booker T? Last time I saw you, Sugarland Highway 6, you had that chrome out Harley, and I had my little chromed out Titan, and we started riding together. People was looking at us, two big old black swole dudes on some chrome bikes.
Hey, man, you know, how you been, first and foremost, man?
I'm
because
good,
right now
brother.
you look like you're in the best shape of your life.
Yeah, I got my main man right here, my older brother, Rock, been training me. My thing is, look, I'm not going to be competing, but I can't have my belly over the belt like Barkley. So I just had to, you can't do it. So I just had to,
TV adds
slim it
40
down.
pounds
Yeah,
already.
That's a shoot right there. I can tell,
so
man.
I had to slim it down.
You got the butt rising way up high in the
Yeah,
back. You know what I mean? You know,
And then-
that's definitely something you don't want. I always
But
think about that.
then I was in the gym the other day, and I pulled my little shirt up. I saw a 4.2 pack. I'm like, I might as well bring that thing to an 8 pack.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, might as well bring that thing to an 8 pack. Bring it back to that 96 shot.
You know, I'm a big believer, man. I just turned 53 years old March 1st, man. Now, I'm still hanging and banging in the zone, man. I'm still in the gym training. First and foremost, man, I got 7-year-old twins, so I got to try to keep up with them.
Right,
I always say
right.
my next championship goal is to walk my little girl down the aisle.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that right there is very, very important. Hey, man, what is your secret to your success, man? Because I see you got so much stuff going on, and everything I see you doing is always something that's got a feel-good moment. It's something you're happy, you're feeling good. What is your key, man?
I heard Dwight Eisenhower say one time, the greatest leaders are the ones smart enough to hire people smarter than them. So I own a lot of businesses that I'm capable of running, but I just hire people that are more capable than I am. Second is you listen. Like I have a panel of guys that are probably not as successful in the sports world or the monetary world as me, but I respect them so much that they're the only ones that could check me. Uncle Miles, Uncle Rock, Uncle Jerome, my boy Alex, and my mom and dad. So whenever they see me getting out of line, they can pull me to the side and say, "You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't say that." That keeps me humble. Because a guy like me who's done so well and done so much, I could easily go off the rockers and be like, F everybody. But when you have normal people around you, it just keeps us normal. And my third thing is always saying to myself, it could be worse.
Yeah.
So I never take anything for granted. And I like making people smile, I like making people happy, and just trying to be a positive guy and just try to do the right thing.
That's definitely the keys to one of my successes. I talk about that all the time. I've been having this young man beside me right here, Brad Gilmore. He's been with me since.
Oh, that's Brad?
That's Brad Gilmore.
I thought it was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, you can fool people.
Hey, America, this dude, Brad, is a good-looking dude, America.
Ryan Seacrest.
Man,
anyone else, you know what I mean?
That's your new name, Seacrest DiCaprio.
I'll take it. If Diesel says so, I take it.
No, I got a lot of young guys around me. He's been with me since he was 18 years old. I got, so many other young cats. Because I try to stay relevant, and I always saying, staying relevant is really the key to one's success, especially after he's gone through it and seen so much, because young people are still coming up. You got to give them their props. But still to stay relevant within the storm, I think is very, very important. You've done that. You've done that very well. But you still seem like you want more, man. You're doing a podcast, and I would say, man, Shaq could be at home chilling. He could be on the golf course. You know what I mean? He could be doing so many things, but why still push yourself so hard?
Because I'm programmed to never be satisfied with what's going on. As a youngster, when I used to win, and I used to win a lot as a youngster, my father would let me celebrate one day. Take the trophy, look at it, next day I come back, it'll be gone. And with him being a drill sergeant, one rule in the house, don't ever question me. So I never questioned him. So finally when I got big time and, was winning championships, I asked him, I said, why'd you used to take my trophies not little? He said, because I never want you to be satisfied. So that's just how I am. So like if I, right now I own 10 Krispy Kremes, it's not enough. I want 30 and I want 100. I started off with 124-hour fitness. I branched out to the ones in Orlando, Miami, used to own some in Houston, used to have one in Pearland. I ended up with 40. So not just because I'm trying to get richer, just because that's just how I'm programmed. And then he understands this. When you're a father, you want your kids to look at you as more than just what we've done in our, career. I'm sure he don't want his kids to look at him as the great Booker T. Washington. I make my kids call me Dr. O'Neal. I'm not Shaq in the house. I'm Dr. O'Neal. I'm a man with a high school, college, master's, and a doctoral degree. That's how you address me when you speak to me, Dr. O'Neal. And so I always want my kids to be proud. Because my parents didn't have a lot, but they made me proud. Like my mom was a hard worker. I'm super proud. My dad was a drill sergeant, served his country. Did the right thing. Raised young boys, made them into men, made them into leaders. So I'm happy. So I want my kids to look at me the same way.
That's huge right there. Being a role model for me has been something. I put myself out there on Front Street, man. I am a role model. I push myself to, for the young people to have something to look up to, someone to want to be like. You've been in the business a long time, man. You've been in the entertainment business, from a basketball perspective, movies, whatnot, all the way to the top. But we've never seen Shaq in any scandals or anything like that, man. How important has it been for you?
I've been in a few, and I wanted to recreate that word. So I'm more of a real model. Because if you look at role in the dictionary, not you, because I've been on you for a while, you've always been like this, but there's a lot of guys that act, right?
Yeah.
They patrol to the people that they, and then when we find out who they really are, it's a big thing. So I just try to give you who I am. So if I happen to make a mistake, of course we're going to get criticized and do that. But especially the kids, I want you to learn from my mistake, because I'm successful today because of everybody else's mistake. When Lynn Bias died, that was the worst ass whooping I received in my house. My father came in the house with tears in his eye like his son died. And I thought I did some wrong. I'm like, what the? And he just grabbed me. If you ever do drugs, I'll fucking kill you, right? So that's why I don't do drugs, right? So one time, me and my friend was sipping on some beers. If you ever get drunk and drink and drive it. So that's why I don't drink. So, if I happen to make a mistake, I want the kids to be like, you know what? I love Shaq, but I'm not going to do that. Rather than portray myself as, look, I got tattoos. I like rap music. I got wheels. I like bikes. And that's just how I am. I'm never going to portray myself as to be something I'm not. So I would just like to say real model. So, I wish I could say I've never been in any scandals, but, I've been in I've had my share.
Well, nothing, that just was overshadowed.
That's because we knock people out, Booker T. I learned from you, Big
Let
Booker.
them know what time it is.
Yeah. I come in there, dog, my Booker T. What you talking about, dog? I put these hands on them, cuz.
Let them know. What do you say, two-piece side piece fries?
Yeah. Side piece of fries. Yeah. Definitely, Brad, I know you.
Yeah, I got one. I've always wanted to ask you this. You talk about rap music. I love hip-hop. It's my favorite genre of music. Can't Stop the Rain, you and Big. Y'all were in the studio at the same time when that record goes down?
I was there when he did his verse. So
how was it? Now, did you lay your verse down first?
I laid mine. It took me 2 weeks to do mine.
You had to keep rewriting?
Yeah. No, it was right, but I was like.
Was Big?
Yeah, it's like if you're a young comer and you stepping in the ring with him.
Yeah.
You know he's going to kill you, but you want to be respected, right? So you're going to train extra hard, learn all you're going to learn that. So I was like, listen, I'm about to do a track of Big. I know I ain't going to mess with Big, but I want to be close. You know what I'm saying? So I would go to, let my boys hit, So I would go back, boom, 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 boom. So then finally he came on a Friday, and they left on a Sunday. So I had the studio in my house, nice studio, him, Little C's, and another guy came. And I said, Big, I already laid my verse. Here's a pen and a pad. And take it. So he had the pen and the pad, and I played it, the big speakers, and he started it. And like his face was like that. Okay, all right, Big D's, you got that. He's like, I like it. So I was like, whew, big thing, I'm cool. Big, so it ain't Big Nas and Jigga, but I'm right there. You understand what I'm saying? So he's like, I like that. So he's like, all right, play it. Turn your vocals off, play it. Like 2 minutes. And he said, I'm ready. So I was like, oh, you want me to go in the back? He said, no, I'm ready to go. So you're not going to write it down? He started laughing. And he went and laid one that was real vulgar. And it was like, I have it. Like, I'm the only one that got it. I'll never release it. I put him, but he killed it. So then I went in and I was like, So I don't like telling people what to do. That's like getting in the ring with him and saying, "Don't body slam me."
Yeah,
just
a
push
couple
me.
kicks.
Yeah, just a couple kicks and push, and
Yeah.
you can mush me out the ring. So, but I was like, big. He was like, "Oh, that's right, Shaq. Kids, my bad." And then he laid that verse. 5 minutes.
Wow.
2 verses in 5 minutes. Like I've never seen. Actually, I have seen it again. Nas did the same thing, and Jigga did the same thing. And you know who else was like that? One take, Peter Guns. My artist,
Peter Guns,
yeah. They was all like that.
Or I've always wondered.
Yeah,
So you
one
mean
take.
because you knew you weren't going to beat him in the series, but you at least
right.
got 3 games.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's all you
Brad
want.
is an up and coming rapper.
You know, I've done some stuff.
You heard that dude from Dallas Cowboys, the white kid?
No.
I just heard him today. Yeah,
No,
Cole
I hadn't.
Beasley. Yeah,
He's pretty good.
I just heard it. So he's I guess he's a wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, and
He's
I
nice?
just heard it. Yeah, he's all right. Pretty good. White guy. Good looking white guy like
Say
this.
hello to Mr. Slept On. Early mornings
okay.
I ain't slept long.
Yeah.
Big headed, so I'm headstrong.
That sounds
Had to
good.
be just to be headed to where I was going like my.
Yeah, pretty good.
He's got
I just heard
some
today.
flow.
No, he's got flavor. He got flavor.
I
Now,
just heard today.
Book used to lay down some rhymes too.
I know
I
he
used
did.
to way
Yeah, I
back
know
in the
he
day,
did.
man.
I know he
That was
did.
a long time. Let's not even talk about it. Hey, man, I know you got to get up out of here, man. I don't want to keep you too long. Let's talk a little bit of basketball. Who's your pick, man, on both?
I don't have a
ends?
pick. I don't have a dog in the race.
No, come on now. Give me.
No,
Give me a prediction.
In your heart of hearts, where do you see it?
I don't have a dog in the race. I, as a fan, would like to see a different finals. So, I mean, as a fan, I just want to see some good basketball. Because I remember growing up watching the Celtics and Lakers, like, damn. Then watching the Pistons and Lakers, like, damn.
Yeah.
And then watching people trying to beat Mike, like, damn. And then, watching people trying to beat me and Kobe, damn. Right? And then, I leave and then Kobe get 2 more, damn. Then I go to Miami and get another one, damn. And then the big, like, it's just, just like a wrestling. You got these guys, you got these new guys. It's just like, as a fan, because I am a fan. So I would love to see Boston make it because they have a great story, especially, they got 2 superstars that go down. Everybody counted them out, even me. It'd be good if they could, beat the King and make it. That'd be good. And then in this one, be good for Houston to do it. I would like to see, this is what I would like to see. Chris Paul's not going to play tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So they go down there. I don't want to say I want them to lose. Let's just say they don't win. It's a Game 7. I want everybody to, Chris Paul's not going to play. He's in the back. He just shoot that thing up.
Yeah.
Right, and come and have a miraculous, like, those are stories that live forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
days, yeah.
Those stories like, so, I mean, and for him to have come this far and then go out like that, I ain't going out like that. I'm calling every under the legalities and the rules, of course. I'm calling everybody I know, and I'm shooting that thing. I'm numbing that thing. I'm putting silicone super glue in that thing.
Make an overnight trip to Wakanda, get some vibranium.
Yeah, something. You're not keeping me out. A closeout game against the champs.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Hey, one more before you get out of here. Who would your MVP be of the series?
I don't really understand the criteria of MVP. Ever since Steve Nash beat me out twice, I have no idea. But James Harden probably the favorite so far, and then LeBron's always in that conversation. So whoever wins, congratulations. But I don't really know the commentary.
All right. I can take that. I can live with that. Hey, man, this is Heated Conversation, Sports Radio 610. Hey, I want to thank Shaq
Hulk
for coming.
Hogan called you out right now.
Hey, man.
Talk about everybody in your family. What you going to do? You going to fight that man? You going to stay retired? I want to know right now, Booker.
I'm going to beat that man
Okay,
down.
all right. I'm just checking.
Beat him like
I'm
he
just
stole
checking.
something.
What would you do?
Goldberg
him
calls
what?
you out right now. He say Goldberg say he gonna come to Houston and smack in the studio. What you gonna do? You gonna come out of retirement?
I'm going to do him like he's supposed to be
got it.
done.
All right.
Make him bow down. Make him pay my son.
About
Make
to
him
take you
say,
back.
Daddy, I don't want none.
I had
That's
enough.
right.
Hey, we going to end it on
No,
that.
we're not gonna end it. Old school wrestling, junkyard dog. No, bad Leroy Brown coming here, 70 years old. And he brings in Abdullah the Butcher. What you gonna do? You gonna be nice or you gonna smack him around?
I'm going to be whooping his
Okay,
ass.
all right. That's the Booker T I know and love. All right, boy, I love you.
On like neck bones,
I
right?
don't like a Stephen Potter neck. Shaq,
If Kabuki come in here and spit that green stuff in your face, what you gonna do about it? You know, Kabuki, if Superfly Jimmy Snooker come in here and smack me and rip up all the studio equipment, what you gonna do, Booker T?
what you going to do to him?
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. I ain't gonna do nothing.
All right.
All right, love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Peace out, man. We be back in a minute.